Hey guys, HerbQuest here with another Deadman Seasonals video. Made some progress on that master clue and managed to get myself the dragon pickaxe overnight in the GE for 200k. Later worked myself up to get the cash for the Nezi and the rune boots. And I even managed to get myself 60 attack to actually wield the dragon pick, which kind of ruined my range tank build, but oh well. Needed some melee stats anyway, I guess, but my strength is still pretty low. I might train it up sometime. But I managed to make my way all the way to the Soul Altar on Zaya. I was hoping to find a rune crafter to BK up here, but no one seems to be doing the blood runes or soul runes. It'd be easy to get favor now, too, since everyone has the Client of Korend quest done. And then Yuri told me that I need to equip Bandos God Sword, Bandos Cloak, and Bandos Plate Body. So that is probably about the hardest master clue to get on Iron Man in particular. I've dropped that one on my Iron Man multiple times. I don't think that's quite possible, at least for me, on Deadman mode. So rip master clue. One step in. But I had that elite clue still, so I decided to see how far I could get with that. First step was at the Caliphite Lair. Pretty deserted. I think now that Caliphite tasks are skippable, nobody actually even goes there. And then my next clue required me to get over by where Dark Beasts are. I was thinking maybe I could buy a Slayer ring, but I decided against that in the long run because I made my way over to the elf village and I had a Slayer task of elves, so I started contemplating, like, maybe getting the Slayer points for a Slayer ring, but while I was in the area, I figured why not redo that one part of Morning's End Part 2 and get the full Mourner's outfit. And that might be a nice escape for maybe catching people charging their Ivan staff over in West Arty. So I killed a mourner, and my food like glitched out when I killed it. I ate like all my tuna potatoes in a panic because I was sitting at 20 HP from the mourner. And none of my tuna potatoes gave me any health for some reason. I don't quite know why. I guess there's like a delay before anything lets you heal. But yeah, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. Had to waste some brews there, which kind of sucks because brews are like over 30k now. They used to be like 20k, then they jumped to 25k, and they just keep going up and up. And then I talked to her, and she said she needed a bear fur and 2 silk, so I went right over to where the bears are by the magic trees and got one of those. Quick tally to Artie. I got plenty of crystals from actually doing that elf task, so having an excess of those came in handy. Then I found out you need 50 thieving to steal that druid soap to wash the blood off the top, so grinded that out over in Artie. Then I went for some seeds at the Master Farmer since I am doing farming this season. Didn't get too lucky, just a Renar seed. And I finally went back and got the soap. And planted a tree while I was over there. No XP waste. Buying out some cool stuff from the Colomancer's shop. Butter for my potatoes, grapes for some easy XP. And then I made my way down to that stop to the elite clue without a problem. And this one said you must be 100 to play with me. So that is the Elite Void boat on the Pest Control Island. I actually messed that up the first time and went to Shiloh, but I just cut that out. And then the next clue was back to Zaya, to the general store on the Arceus house. Zaya seems pretty empty. I've only seen one person on Zaya ever, and that was up by the Hasidius house when that one guy killed my alt for like 800 salt petra, which he later sold back to me via the GE, so that worked out. Basically a 30k loss. And then the next clue was a Sherlock clue, and this was to mine a mithril ore, which took quite a while because I'm only 21 mining, but I got the rest of the pickaxes, and I still have the dragon pickaxe from the master clue. An interesting thing with the dragon pickaxe is, like, say if you're 28 mining and you use the spec and you boost up to 31, you can actually use an addy pickaxe, which I thought was kind of strange and rude if you're not the level, but you can boost to it, unlike, you know, other things. So I thought that was cool. And then the next step was just to wear a Dragonstone amulet and do an emote and arty, and I already did this before, so that was an easy step, and that was the last step of the elite, so I managed to complete it. And as for right now, I got a Slayer task, probably look forward to some hard clues in the future. Want to do one more big PK trip before I go back to the Iron Man. There's the loot from the elite. Got some tuna potatoes, pretty decent. Dragon mace, I guess that's a new spec weapon now. And an extra rune crossbow and some planks. I don't think I'm gonna level construction though. I'm in the top 50 after getting all those mining levels, so I think I'll stay in the top 2k until the autumn tournament. Well, peace for now, guys. Wish me better luck on the next clues. Maybe I'll get another master. Peace.